Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
There's the whistle. Now it's Solot. Great pressure, plenty of it. Solot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Subimendi and Lewis Skelly.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lewis Skelly. And it's Rice. Oh, good spread. Almada. Turns back here, probably the best option. That is ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Baina. Belaid. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Quarter of an hour played. Belaid. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's got the beating of his man. This might spell to shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Baina goes short. Cross knee, terrific effort! Goal! And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gabriel tries to play it through, and that's a simple one for the keeper.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great ball if he can get there. Almada. Lewis Skelly for Rice. Madueke. That's an imaginative pass. Martinelli. Baina. He's on it, can he get away? He's beaten the last man! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now that looks a decent ball. Pubil. And it's Baina. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nice looking ball. Pubil kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Martinelli. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That'll be a throw-in. Almada engages and forces him off the ball.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martinelli, chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bonya. Now Belaid.
Might want to be careful there.
Martinelli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Subimendi. And it's Rice. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Surlot, he's through on goal here. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Could be danger here. And he is dead. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rice is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Belaid. Surlot is onto this. Rice currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Almada. He's dribbled past his man here, and he's intervened well there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's in a good position here. Look at the space here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Baina. Now Belaid. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Almada, who does have an assist to his name, knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Gabriel clears without hesitation. Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Space for him to turn and look. Almada. Good ball, good take. Towering header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
Looking to play him in. And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Zubimendi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Gyökeres. Eze. Now it's Saka. Now it's Alvarez. Shifted it to the flank. Almada. White does well to get it back. Lewis Skelly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pubil. Here's Llorente. Belaid. Now it's Alvarez. Belaid gets into a good position. Alvarez. And he's there to clear it. Rice going forward. That's beautifully weighted. Good read, needed to be. Bonya. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.